Hello there, how is everyone doing? Today I have a great lesson for you about phrasal verbs that you can use to talk about your shoes. So this is just to give you another example of how common phrasal verbs are, and honestly, I probably only know how to express this using phrasal verbs, so I mean I could use other words, but most likely I'm going to use phrasal verbs when I'm talking about this. So this relates to shoes. So I have this pair of shoes. It's an old pair of shoes. They're pretty worn out, right? You can tell here that I've worn them out pretty good here. They're not in good condition anymore. They're extremely worn out. You can see they're ripped. So I got a new pair of shoes, right? So these ones are in pretty good condition, a little bit dirty, but anyway, the thing about a new pair of shoes is that you have to break them in. So I need to break these shoes in, and when I say I need to break them in, that just simply means that I need to make them comfortable. I need to get my foot used to them, basically. I need to get my foot accustomed to them. So I have to break them in, and that just means to basically train the shoes to kind of form around my feet. Otherwise, if they're not broken in, I'm going to get lots of blisters. So there's two phrasal verbs for you. A worn out pair of shoes, we can also use it as an adjective. A worn out pair of shoes, and new pair of shoes that need to be broken in. Anyway, how do you say this in your language? I hope that's helpful for you. I would say, oh, I got this new pair of shoes, but they're not broken in yet. So those are just some phrasal verbs for you that we commonly use to talk about our shoes. Shoes that get worn out, that we wear out, that are old and no longer in good condition, and then shoes that need to be broken in.